Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's going on, peoples? Drop Down TV. Yo, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I guess a couple of people got in their feelings yesterday with a video I did. I mean, about relationships, and it really wasn't even about relationships. It was really based on more so. Hold on. It was really based on more so. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. It was really based on more so. I mean, women saying there are no good men out here. I mean, so it wasn't like I was bashing women. It wasn't a video to bash women. I mean, I just feel like a lot of y'all feel like y'all cannot find a good man. I mean, it's not like I hear this from one or two people. My timeline be loaded with the same shit like y'all can't find no man. It wasn't like I was bashing it. I mean, I wish the best for all of y'all. I mean, I just wanted to touch on that topic because I had someone hit me up and I think they felt some kind of way. I'm assuming they felt some kind of way about it, like I was being malicious about the situation or whatever the case may be, but it wasn't as far as me being mean. I was just stating actual facts on what I see. I can't speak on what everybody else see. I can't speak on what cross other people's feeders. I can only speak on mine. Your friends is not my friends 9 times out of 10. So what I happen to see on my Facebook is really what I see, and this is what I speak on, what I see on my end. And I notice a lot of females really on some shit like they can't find a good man. I mean, at the end of the day, when you meeting dudes at the liquor store, I mean, you're not gonna find. Not saying good men don't drink. I mean, but it's a place for everything. You understand what I'm saying? I feel like the man you get and the man you attract is based on your surroundings. I mean, you put yourself in fucked up surroundings 9 times out of 10, and that goes with men too. See, when I talk these situations, I don't take man away from this equation. You understand what I'm saying? Man fall in this shit truly. I mean, it's the same thing with dudes. If you in a fucked up place, you're gonna find fucked up females. I mean, and I understand this because I know. I mean, so the video was really not made to tear black women down. And I don't know who really, besides the one individual, and I'm not calling her name. I'm pretty sure she gonna watch this video, but it wasn't made in a malicious way. I didn't want nobody to take it in a malicious way. You understand what I'm saying? I just do feel like a lot of y'all don't have to go so hard as being so gung ho on there ain't no good black man out here. I mean, it's fucked up white man. You get in a relationship with a white man. I mean, it's fucked up people in all races. I mean, but it's also good people in races too. But don't stereotype all black people like all black men, like all black men fucked up. All black men is not fucked up because I would never sit and say all black women was fucked up. You understand what I'm saying? And along with that, I got to touch on this dude out in what this dude live at in Delaware. I have this dude in Delaware that feel he like to comment and hit my inbox up on yo you cloud chasing this and why you focused on the wrong things and when it comes to that situation, I look at it like this. This is YouTube, buddy. I mean, don't nobody make you click on these videos. Don't nobody make you like these videos. This is YouTube. People put up whatever the fuck they want to put up. You understand what I'm saying? One good thing about it, don't nobody have a gun in your head making you watch no video nobody put up. I mean, so if you feel I'm cloud chasing and because these was your words, not mine, 99% of y'all on YouTube cloud chase. Hey, I mean, if that's how you feel, buddy, that's how you feel. I have no problem with it. I mean, you stay over there in Delaware in your little small ass area and do what you do and generate your own movement. Maybe at the end of the day, you'll come up with enough courage to, I mean, try to start your own platform. But until you can start your own platform, how dare you try to crucify somebody else's? That shit is crazy. That dude really got in his feelings. Like this dude left me. I swear to God, it took, and I'm a very good reader. It took this nigga left me about 40 paragraphs, pages of shit of some nonsense on how people like us tear the black community down. I want you to do this, my dude out in Delaware. Go through these videos I got up, and I got quite a few videos because I've been posting videos for a while off and on. Now, if your punk ass can come back and verify one video where I just downed the nigga and try to tear a black community down, my dude, I will. I mean, once you get your little page up and running and you can start your little super chat, how about I drop money in your super chat? You understand what I'm saying? And that's my thing. Ain't nobody out here clout chasing it. You can't take you. See, this is where you go wrong. This is where people go wrong. When y'all start taking this shit personal, I mean, like people is actually putting up videos on you. I mean, I could understand if a dude was running around putting up videos about you like I am now, and then you got a reason. I mean, outside of me calling your name, I mean, there's a lot of people that live in Delaware, so people don't know who the fuck I'm talking about. But at the end of the day, I feel like this. Until you can start doing your own shit, you understand what I'm saying? Generate your own movement, bro. You really can't crucify nobody else's. I mean, I'm pretty sure Delaware got a lot more shit to do than you sit around hating on YouTube. I mean, and I know hating is epidemic right now. Just like you, if I'm not mistaken, what the fuck you said, like, yeah, clout chasing is a bad. I mean, and honestly, if you had went back like a week ago, that was the same shit I had put in one of my videos. So what are you doing? Are you regurgitating shit that I said since you follow me so much? I mean, at the end of the day, are you reciting the same shit that I just put in videos and try to kill me with my own shit? Like, who raised you, Biddy? I mean, come on, man. See, me personally, I never feel no kind of way about what people say in comments. You want to know why? It's because I'm not the touch and go type. Like this shit, far as like me writing shit down, I don't express myself good that way. I'd rather make a video. Let me make a video so I can talk shit the way I want to talk shit, and hope you build up enough courage to make a video about me. I mean, because I don't want to make this no one sided situation. Yeah, I know. Nah, I don't do the basketball wives review. I mean, I should. I don't even really watch it, to be honest with you. I don't even watch basketball wives. I mean, I did at one point in time, but that's because I was dealing with a chick and that was her thing. She was into that basketball wives, but I mean, I really wasn't into the basketball wives shit. Why am I missing something? Is there something I need to know? I mean, what am I missing? You know, and then you gotta understand something. See, I don't get on a lot of that TV shit too much because I don't watch a lot of TV. Like prime example, I fucked around and accidentally a dude of mine, a coworker of mine, turned me on to Snowfall. By the time I end up watching Snowfall for the very first time, that shit was in like the second season. I mean, I had been seeing people scream Snowfall, 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 and I had never watched it. But just so happened I was working with a dude and he kept saying Snowfall, Snowfall, you got to get up on it. And believe it or not, my nigga was the one that ended up putting me on Snowfall. So when it comes to this TV shit, I don't really do a lot of it. Yeah, what is the color is issue? Yeah, you right. What you got going on today since I need somebody to talk to real quick before I get up off this shit? Because I didn't really want to spend a whole lot of time on here because I really got something to do. I did want to address a couple of situations that I felt I needed to put out there just for the people that really didn't know. Like I really don't care about what you put in the comment section because I don't really care about YouTube like that. I'm not a personal dude. I don't get wrapped up in my feelings a lot. So I feel like you making shit about me is wasting your time. I'm the type nigga I'm gonna fuck around and laugh along with you. But at the end of the day, far as this female that said I was going hard on other females, and I'm trying to once again, I don't know why black people always feel like once it's something they don't want to hear, it's like dudes is trying to tear down the black community. Ain't nobody trying to tear down the black community. You in bed sick. I know that's right. Why you sick? How you get sick? Everybody's sick. I think it's the change of the weather, yo. And then believe it or not, I'm gonna blame that on the government because if you know anything about me, you know I believe the government control everything. I would start doing videos on that. I would start doing videos on how this cab trail shit is fucking with everybody's immune system and health and shit. People don't want to put up shit like that, and that's because YouTube don't push shit like that. When you put up shit about anything they do wicked, they not gonna push that shit like that. I don't even really care. If I only get 13 views, that's 13 people that's gonna see shit how I see it. I mean, I think outside the box a lot. So, are you dealing with nasty coworkers? That's how your ass got sick. You know, that's the go to work is like go to daycare when you small. You know, a fucking germ in a work environment and have the whole plant sick. Your whole building will be sick off of one person. It used to be like that. You know how you send your child to school and it only be one child sick, but you go back next week, all the little kids in the little room, nose running and shit. That shit be weird. Believe it or not, I was sick last week. I'm telling you, it's in the air. It's the weather. It's the weather. I mean, the government is killing us all slowly. Hey, yo, and just because I seen this shit on Facebook and I did post it, you know, this shit makes all sense in the world. I mean, I don't know how many people live around a Food Lion grocery store, but you know, they always say if you're looking for a Chinese restaurant, just find your nearest Food Lion and look to your left or your right, and you will find a Chinese restaurant. I want to know what the fuck kind of plan they got going on with a Chinese restaurant and Food Lion work together. I mean, that shit is kind of crazy to me. Why is it every time you see a Food Line, if you look to the left or right, you or maybe across the street, but it's gonna be a fucking Chinese restaurant somewhere. So what, you sick, you can't get out of bed at all, you in for the weekend? See, I was in all last weekend. I don't know who I got sick from because wasn't nobody at my job sick. I think this was a self-inflicted cold I caught myself. Like I think I gave it to myself because I wasn't really around nobody that was sick. I mean, so I blame it on the weather. And when I blame it on the weather, I blame it on the government. Well, yeah, you know, you're only going to really find Food Lines in the hood. I'm pretty sure you go to Beverly Hills, you're not going to find a Food Line. You may find a Lowe's food and all that, but you ain't going to find no Food Line. So they put, I mean, honestly, you got to understand something. The government plays around our budget. You know what I mean? So they put the bullshit shit in the hood is because they know our bullshit ass is going to buy the bullshit shit. They know people with a little bit of money ain't gonna buy that bullshit shit if they can afford to buy better. I mean, prime example. Look at when you go to Walmart, right? Now you know Walmart got their own brand of eggs. Dude, you can get a whole fucking dozen of eggs for like 60 cents, 75 cents, which is fucking insane. But if you look on the shelf right above the 75 cent eggs, you got them. What's the one in the blue box? The I can't even think of the name, but them son bitches is like $3. So you telling me we got the same fucking chicken spitting out the same egg, but just because you stamp it different, you telling me the ones up top will be $3, and then we got these Walmart brands down at the bottom for 75 cents for a whole fucking dozen. You got to be shitting me. Like, come on, man, ain't it coming from the same fucking milk as this, I mean, from the same cow as the same situation with this milk? I mean, it's the same situation with this milk. I mean, Walmart gonna sell their bullshit for like a dollar 12 a gallon. But now you go anywhere else, I mean, milk is damn near like $4 a gallon. So what if it's coming from the same fucking cow? What is the difference? What's the difference in the milk? This is where I get confused at. I mean, and that's my thing. See, when it comes to shit like this, I big on the conspiracy theory shit. I mean, I leave it up to me. I think everybody is against us. I mean, your local drugstore is against you, and then it ain't really like it's the people that work on the inside, because the people that work on the inside, they just there for a dollar. I mean, it's the people that this that distribute this bullshit amongst the community is the motherfuckers at fault. Yeah, but at the end of the day, they not cheap no more either. I used to fuck with all these too. All these ain't cheap no more. I mean, they used to be. They used to be cheap. And then I don't like the fact you got to bag your own shit there. I feel if I got to pay for what the fuck I pay for, Why your ass just get to sit in the chair and just swipe shit and slide it down so I can bag my own shit? I feel if I pay for services too. I mean, I'm nobody hater. I know everybody want an easy job because I got a half-ass easy job, but you pay for what you get. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm going up in these stores and not spending my money. So if I'm spending my money, let me get the proper amount of service. When do I have to pack my own? What's good, baby? How you? Peace. But at the end of the day, why should I have to pack my own shit if I'm spending my money up in here? That makes no sense. I mean, that's why I say it's nothing that they do is really set up for us. You go to Walmart, guess what? Now you know they got this self checkout shit now where they still making you, and that's how they cutting jobs for people out here, yo. If you notice everywhere you go, they trying to cut a job here. They trying to take 2 or 3 people away from here. You go to Walmart now, guess what? You ain't even got but like 1 or 2 people that's actually scanning to ring you out. You ring your own self out. Oh man, they get paid great, believe it or not. I mean, for what they do, because for what they do, I feel they do get paid good money. They get paid good money for what they do. I don't know how much they get paid, but I knew a female used to work at one, and she made pretty good money just to pack bags. Well, not even pack bags, and she don't even pack bags, just to scan groceries. I mean, and that's a pod job. I mean, I'm not mad at them. I mean, if I could make $15 just to sit down and scan something, even though I make a little bit more than that now. I'm just saying, even if I could, back in the day when $15 would have did me a little bit of justice, the way my bills are set up now, $15 an hour ain't gonna really cut it for me. I ain't gonna really be able to keep shit established. You know, if you understand what I'm saying. I mean, and then you know that's crazy because if you hear people say, "Yo, if you make anything more than $12 an hour, you doing pretty good," and I feel like that's a fucking lie. I mean, you got to understand something. I was making $12 an hour. How long I've been? Fucking 12, 13 years ago. I mean, and that might have been good money then, but if and you still thinking $12 is a good price, where you feel that you're gonna be able to survive off, I don't know. I mean, you notice everything is going up, but your check. They'll raise everything, but your fucking hourly wages. Now that's something they ain't gonna fuck with. Thank God I got a job that they do kind of look out every year. Supposedly they will do something. They will do something, and it won't be a lot, but they do something. So I was blessed to end up with a job that kind of cares about people well being a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? Don't no company actually gives 2 fucks about you because God forbid if you die today or tomorrow, it'll be a Tom, Dick, or Joe, or Susan, Samantha, or Kathy in your seat the next day. I mean, so it's not like they're gonna miss a beat. But back to my local government, I didn't even want to make this no government shit. I'm just so much. I'm the type, yo, believe it or not, I'm this flat Earth kind of dude. Just because they tell you what's round, I'm gonna sit and believe until the day I die that this shit is not round. Them niggas don't tell you nothing I feel is accurate. If they tell you to go left, there's a better way. You can trust and believe me. If you go right, you'll find your better way a whole lot quicker than you will if you follow them. I mean, why you think they throwing up all these FEMA camps? Be they got a plan. I'm gonna do a video on the FEMA camps. I mean, why all of a sudden all your local WalMarts they shutting down and now they turning and let it be told because I've never been in the basement of none of them. But let it be told, most of these FEMA camps they tearing down all in Tennessee and all over the world. They were not all over the world, but all over the United States. They turning into FEMA camps down on the bottom, like in the basement of them shits. I didn't even know Walmart had a basement, but kind of find out, let it be told, every Walmart was built with a nice underground basement. They turn into FEMA camps. So you're telling me they don't know nothing? They know something. I mean, trust me, they always know something. They know more than way more than what they want us to believe. I mean, I can go on and on about this government shit, but that ain't something I do on here. I do that with my local friends. I know they get tired of me talking about it because I am one of the motherfuckers that'll run that shit in the head because I'm gonna try to convince you until I can't convince no more is that whatever they got, whatever you think they got a good plan for, ain't a good plan for us. It may be a good plan and a good idea for them, but that shit never benefits us. I have never seen a government issue nothing that benefits us. What do they do to benefit us? Nothing. For black people, what they go say? The government say, "Well, we gave you Obama." I ain't here crashing Obama either, because I'm no Obama hater. You know what I'm saying? But Obama really didn't do too much for black people when he was in office either. I understand, because I know what people gonna say. People gonna say, well, you know, it ain't up to what they say. They just put there too, just like everybody else is, and that's understandable. That's understandable. But I feel when you get to a certain height, as far as being a president, yo, if nothing else, Obama at least speak out a little bit more about the police brutality that's been going around amongst black people in the USA. I can't speak about all across the world. Yeah, I know, and you know that's where they shutting all them shits down at. Because it's a lot of land out there. I'm telling you, it's something about these Walmarts. It's something about this cheap ass milk. It's something about these cheap ass eggs. It's just something about Walmart. If you understand something, Walmart is a black person playground. All right, sugar. I hope you feel better. You know, Walmart is like a broke person playground. You go in Walmart, you lose your mind. You go in Walmart, you feel you can go in here and find which they do. This is how they put the veil over your eyes. You can go in Walmart and find anything you want to. You understand what I'm saying? And then when you drift over to the food, this is what they do. They gonna feed you they bullshit first, cause who not gonna want to save money on anything you go buy? So this is how they steal, because everybody eat milk, everybody drink milk, and everybody pretty much eat eggs. And they feel that's the best way to hit you with some bullshit is through the basic shit of life, something that they tell you from the time you start school. You know, when they say if you want to wake up and have a good productive morning, you need your cereal, your milk, eggs, and the rest of the bullshit. So they've been installing you from day one to eat this bullshit from kindergarten. So when you go in the grocery store, that is the first thing people go get is milk, cereal, eggs, bread. So tell me that's not the easiest thing to tarnish, just in case, and just in case your ass didn't know that's what they doing. But wouldn't that be the easiest thing to tarnish and poison? Just because we have been programmed for so long that milk, eggs, and the rest of that bullshit you supposed to eat in the morning is what makes you end up growing up to be a healthy, young, bright, young girl or boy, which ends up being bullshit. Y'all been eating milk, y'all been drinking milk, eating fucking eggs y'all whole life, and some people still can't get left from right together. You understand what I'm saying? This government is wicked. For y'all to sit here and think these niggas is for us, y'all are ridiculous. I mean, it's the same thing with your boy in office now. Same thing with your boy in. Well, yeah, see. I love milk and eggs though, so that's where they fucked me up at. So when you leave it up to me, I got to do the sacrifice. What you gonna do? You gonna end up spending these extra $2 and get you some real eggs and some real milk, or you gonna try to save a couple of bucks? And this is what you do. You gonna try to save a couple of bucks, end up killing yourself off in the end, getting this bullshit. I mean, what's the difference between organic food and regular food besides the price? I mean, come on, man. But that's the thing. We're not going to buy nothing organic. We're not going to buy nothing organic. Why? Because that shit is on the top shelf and that shit usually be high as hell. I mean, come on, man. Down to the meat. Look at the hamburger, man. Now y'all got different grades of hamburger. But if it come from the same fucking cow, how can you have different grades of hamburger? What are y'all doing in these plants with this hamburger after y'all kill this cow where y'all can come out with 6, 7 different types of hamburger meat? I mean, that should be insane. I mean, I can understand the cuts of steak because it's just cut different, but when you got the same ground beef, now this is the same ground beef. Your pesticides is a motherfucker. I mean, but that's with most of your vegetables. I mean, all that shit. That's why that shit have so much of a good. Well, you got to understand something. I used to say vegetables used to have a good shelf life. But it seemed like it only have a good shelf life while it's in the store. Cause time you take that shit home and put it in your refrigerator, that shit go bad fast as fuck. So what it give you? You go buy a head of lettuce. This is what you got. Maybe a 2 or 3 day time bracket to bust this shit up, make a salad out of it. It's not gonna be no good no more. I mean, so this is how they fool us. Because if you look at it in the grocery store, in the grocery store, when they sprinkle that water under, and you sitting under some fluorescent ass lights, and vegetables be looking good as shit. By the time you get that shit home and put it into your refrigerator light and let that humidity hit it, that shit turn to grass. See, I told you I could go all day with this bullshit. I mean, I think different than a lot of people. You understand what I'm saying? And it's not like I don't believe nothing that people tell me. I would rather believe a local stranger more than I believe our government. My local stranger may not have no common sense or education at all. But you know one thing about our government, B, they have been running the bullshit on us from the beginning of time. And they gonna continue to run it on us. You wanna know why? It's because they found out one thing about Americans, we don't stand for nothing. Black, white, don't matter. We don't stand for nothing. It's just like whatever they say, that's what it's gonna be, and that's what it's gonna be. You understand what I'm saying? It's like our government got us hoodwinked to the point we feel they can't do no wrong. Well, not all of us, because I know they do all wrong. You understand what I'm saying? But most people feel like your government can't do you wrong. In the time of need, your government gonna be there to help you. Let a crisis happen. Bro, we see this on the news. Watch CNN, even though I don't even watch CNN. But watch CNN when a crisis hit. And watch how you be having these people waiting for help. And where the fuck is these people at then? You understand what I'm saying? People wait until they can't wait no more. But once you can't wait no more, what the fuck else is you gonna do? Oh man, I love spinach. I do spinach. I mean, I just don't eat canned. I don't eat canned vegetables. I mean, I don't eat the canned vegetables just for the simple fact I don't think that canned shit be real. I mean, when where we fuck up at, we need to go back to gardening. We don't even garden no more. You know, that's what we fuck up at. We got to get back to gardening. Once we get back to gardening and maybe get a pig or two or goat or two or a sheep or two, maybe then we'll be all right. But until then, we going to be fucked up out here in the world. They took the ability from us to know how to survive ourselves. Once they took the ability from us to survive, they took everything from us because we can't survive without them now. Let them close down every grocery store and meat department in the world, we'll starve to death. And that's the actual fact. Alright, YouTube, I wasn't gonna hold your time. It's Got Pip TV. Subscribe to this channel, like this video, comment, share. Y'all know what to do. Maybe I'll bless y'all with another one at the end of the day, yo, and I'm out. One.